In this video, I will share with you 6 different ways of making money in real estate, a beginner's guide. Number 1, develop the right mindset. Most beginners think that learning how to make money in real estate involves step-by-step directions about finding the right properties and knowing how to price rent. Those things are certainly important, but they won't do you any good until you develop the right mindset for real estate investing. You need to have ingredients like being patient. You won't make money overnight by investing in real estate. It will probably happen a lot quicker than you think, but this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Stay focused. There's no shortage of distractions out there, and you might be tempted in putting your money into something that promises a quick return. So, always ask yourself why you are doing this, and stay disciplined, and your effort will eventually pay off. Leave emotions out of it. If you really want to make money in real estate, don't buy or sell on emotions. Always do your numbers. Take action. You will die a virgin if you wait for the perfect investment property. You won't enjoy any returns until you finally take action. So remember, the opportunity of a lifetime needs to be taken in the lifetime of that opportunity. Ignore bad advice. You have to ignore anyone who tries detracting you from making money in real estate, or you never will. Once you have the right mindset in place, learning how to make money in real estate becomes much easier. Number 2, do your homework. Before I bought my first property, I had to look at 100 properties, and I did that because I needed to understand the market. Investing in real estate is a numbers game. I'll put a link to my video on how to find your first investment property at the end of this video. Number 3, take your finances into account. Looking at your own finances before making an investment goes far beyond on deciding on how much you can afford to spend. Everyone has their own parameters for what their dream lives look like. It is vital that you get very clear with these parameters before you begin looking for properties to buy. Until you have a financial target to hit, you don't have a solid plan. And it goes without saying that failure to plan is planning to fail. Number 4, look at every property as investment. Before buying a property, ask yourself questions like, will it produce the returns that I require? Is it in an area that will attract the ideal tenant? Does it appeal to the tenant that will attract long-term property prices? Don't let your opinion of a property get in the way of cold, hard facts, which are all that matters when it comes to making an investment. 5, understand the total cost involved with owning a property. Hidden cost of buying a property could include things like conveyancing and legal fees, initiation fees, mortgage registration and transfer fees, mortgage insurance, loan application fees, stamp duty, council and utility rate, property maintenance cost, etc. Learning how to make money in real estate could take a year or more. It could also take a couple of very costly mistakes before you understand what you are doing wrong. This is why our PropertyAskEkow Masterclass has become widely sought after. Even if you are an absolute beginner who has no understanding of what it takes to make money in real estate, we will take you through the entire process step by step. So, book your free 30-minute consultation today. Number 6, invest in financial education. To be successful at investing in real estate, you have to use debt to invest. I use a lot of debt and I always borrow to invest. In other words, I use predominantly the bank's money to get rich. This can be tricky and requires a lot of financial education and the deployment of various tactics to be able to fund your investment property. Check out my video on how to raise unlimited loans from the bank. You can be very smart academically, but know nothing about money, let alone asset and cash flow. And I'm not talking about the one taught at school. This is why financial education is very important. If a bank looks at your financial statement, they are really looking for a reflection of you and how you understand money. Basically, they are looking for 3 things. 1, how much money do you make? This sits on your income statement as income. 2, how much money do you keep? This sits on your balance sheet as assets. 3, how much money do you make on your money? This sits on your cash flow statement, which is also called passive income statement, and it's the difference between your income and your expenses. In a nutshell, cash flow statement answers the question, can you afford it? I'm a big fan of applied education. I'm not a fan at all of general education. At best, general education teaches us of how to think and analyze things. On the other hand, applied education teaches us about how to engage in the direct application of skills, theory, and models. And this is what I teach my students. If you are going to increase your income, you need a real teacher that is going to teach you exactly how. And if you are going to acquire assets, you need a real teacher that's going to teach you exactly how.